Yes, no, maybe. I hope so. Bring it on home. Got 5 people and 1 thumbs up. Happy, happy. How are you guys? I think that's going to work. I'm by myself again, as you can tell. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, everybody. Bobby's in the house. Johnny's in the house. What's happening, everybody? Welcome, welcome, and double welcome. Is this working or what? Oh, yeah, we're going. Good deal. All right. So how's everybody doing today? I have got a whole lot of nothing going on. Actually, I've been really busy, and some things have to get pushed to the side, and one of them is the show. I haven't been thinking about it. I kind of forgot all about it, and bang, 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 the next thing I know, it's Friday. So, I don't know, what the hell do I talk about? Willard, what's going on? Leadership? I'm always working on leadership. It's kind of like sports for me. I'm really into leadership. I'm into different companies and how they lead and how this guy works and how that guy, Apple and disruptors and Airbnb and how that screwed things up for the real estate market. You know, just business. I like business and I like leadership. And I get a kick out of seeing different people lead. Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, you know, Ted Turner. Guys that are leaders. And one of the things that you gotta really check at the door when you're a leader is your ego. And you have to work on empathy. What the hell is that noise? We got landscapers already at this time of the year? It's a little early for that, isn't it? Oh, I can't stand that noise of blowers. So empathy. You have to practice empathy as a leader. And what do you mean by that? Go around crying with a tissue in your hand all the day? Well, no, not really. But you have to be understanding and you have to detach and you have to look at it from the other guy's perspective. And this is not a bad thing to do in life. Empathy. What do I mean? Okay, I'm going to give you an example of empathy. Of lack of empathy. Let's go there first. Like, this is totally, not the way to do it. I'm the boss, I'm coming to the boat, I'm coming to do whatever, and we got a DEC violation and blah, 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 right? All right, you got the scenario, right? So I come on board, what the hell's going on? The boat is a mess, these lines are a mess, what the heck is these cages? You got broken cages, you got this, your oyster counts have been off. I got a violation for the DEC that you didn't have a shit bucket on board. Now listen up, if we don't start tuning up in a minute, all of you are gonna have to find another boat. Did I make myself clear? Thank you. And you turn around and you walk out. That is total lack of empathy. What's the right way to take care of it? Walk on board. Hi guys, you know things have been slacking. Something's going on. You bought everybody coffee. Here you go. And you gather them up and you sit them down and you look them really straight in the eye and, guys, we got a little situation here. The boat's been kind of a mess, and to be honest with you, the oyster counts have been off, and they haven't been, not up to stuff, not what you guys are normally capable of doing. And now this. The DEC boarded, and you don't have a shit bucket on board? Come on, man. What's going on? How can I help? What's up? And then you sit back and you listen. That's when you get teamwork. That's when you get people to tell you what's going on. That's how you gain, this is how leadership is done. That's the right way. Not being a bully. There's a time and a place to put your foot down. And very, very rarely should you ever lose your cool. Most people don't know how to play the game. Most people are trying to play the game to win, and that is wrong. Have I got your attention? What do you mean, Bart? You're always talking about winning. Yes and no. I'm talking about succeeding. I'm talking about succeeding in keeping on with my happy little life. I'm not talking about being the dominant kingpin and the master of ceremonies and the king gorilla. I play the game just to keep my happy little life and keep smiling and keep having fun. I never liked that, win. And that might be partly the problem, what's going on with these millennials, that we haven't taught them to just be happy. We taught them that winning isn't the get right, it's not all about winning, and here's a trophy just for coming in, but that's a whole nother situation, and I'm not even gonna go there. I'm talking about empathy, I'm talking about leadership, I'm talking about how to play the game to continue your own happy life. If you do that, everything else is taken care of. Because when you play to win, that means you have competition. There should never be any competition. Don't worry about the competition. Ever. Be your own person. Don't play to win. Play to be happy. Makes sense, doesn't it? Out of the box thinker. Yeah. I hated that one too. It's not out of the box. My thinking is not out of the box. I was really never quite in the box to begin with, so I don't know how the hell I was ever thinking out of the box. Like I said, I got a whole lot of nothing. There is a way to success that includes happiness and serenity. Jim Payton, well said. I like that. Eric Reeve, good afternoon. Drop some sense. Attitude counts. Yeah, of course, it's always about attitude. But we all knew that. It's all attitude. After you got that, then you have to refine all the rest of it. Again, we're trying to be as happy and as not winning. Empathy, another example of empathy that we can all work on, okay? I'm gonna break it right on down. You're driving along on the LIE doing 65 and somebody cuts you off. And they had to get in front of you to get in front of the next guy to get in front of the other guy, and this guy's just a jackass in front of you, man. Empathy is not going racing up there and giving them the finger and all of this other business, all right? Empathy is, wow, man, that guy must be having a terrible day. Must be fighting with the old lady. The kids must be running amok, and he's fucking late to work. I hope you do all right, buddy. That's empathy. On that happy note, I got nothing else for you. Bring it on home. No, harvesting oysters, yeah, I know. This is partly that I got to, again, empathy. We got to practice empathy, man. And sometimes I'm my own worst enemy. We'll go there at a different time. Sunday, I hope. Weather's been really fakak lately. I'm not going to go into a lot of details and whatnot, but I also been extremely busy. And the good weather days, I happen to be doing some other stuff that I can't diminish. Oh. We got to come up with a new time, guys. I almost forgot. How could I forget that? Very important. Do we continue on Fridays and make it a little bit later? Working 9 to 5 is working 9 to 5. I'm not going to be able to get here in time for 4:20 to be able to do the 4:20 show. So do we want to make it 5:20? Do we want to make it, I don't know, on a different day? Do we want to go back to Saturday at 10 a.m.? I'm gonna bring it out to the viewers and to each and every one of you guys. Now you're gonna don't tell me here on the comments, all right? Give me, not on the chat, I should say, give it to me on the comments after the show goes done. Come on the comments, tell me what day you would like to see and at what time, New York time, okay? Because 60% of you guys are from out of state, out of the country, and at least in the beginning anyway, that watch us live. So I don't know, if you want to watch us live, if you don't want to watch us live, if you like watch it, you know, if you want to watch a syndication, this is not the way to do it, by the way, okay? You're supposed to pick a time and be consistent with it. We were Saturday 10 a.m. for years and years and years, but things are changing. So, what do I do? I don't know. I bring it out to you guys. I need help with this. Please, help me. Pick a time and stick to it, Bartels. All right, that's all I got for you. I love you guys. New date and time we need. And it can't be, it's going to have to be, you know, how about we do a choice? Do we keep it on Fridays? That's first. Or do we go to Saturday? Friday or Saturday, let's leave it at that, because I'm used to Saturdays. And do we want it at the old time of 10 a.m. or a different time on Saturday? Or do we want it Friday and continue the happy hour with beers and all of that, and oysters? I would like to continue that too. The beer and the oyster thing. I'm going to put my 2 cents in while we're on this one-way Zoom meeting of me only. That's not the way to lead, is it? I would like to continue it with the beer and the oysters and the cooking. I just don't have any oysters to cook right now, but also during the summertime, it's just a little bit more of an atmosphere. I think that's going to be conducive for all of the stuff that we're doing. So I think sometime in the evening, after 5 o'clock or 5 thereabouts, you know, happy hour. I think that's a good idea. Should it be Friday or should it be Saturday? I'll leave it up to you guys. Figure out a time. Hook me up. Handle it. As I say, handle it. I love you guys. I thank each and every one of you guys for coming on. Again, it's my therapy to tell you what's on my mind and what's going through. I appreciate you guys listening to me spew my crap and have fun at the same time. I want everybody to be cool. I want everybody to be kind. Yeah, the boat's working great. And I want everybody to be happy. And eat me! We'll see you next week, guys. I love you all. Mwah. Next Friday, 4:20 is going to be the last one at 4:20. Talk to you later. We'll figure it out one way or another. And